Hi, Martha Bueno, and you're watching Bueno Power Vlog.
Hey, what's going on? This is Arthur for the Bueno Power Vlog, and today we are back here at Spectral Wire. We got the Ting here reading in her Kindle, and it's very cold because it's a really cold day today. So this weekend, Hartford has a thing called Open Art Studios. I've never was able to kind of show that kind of thing here because obviously I just started doing these vlogs earlier this year. So basically, Open Art Studios is a weekend event that Hartford galleries, artists just open up their studios and just kind of just showcase what they got. And so we're going to be taking a trip to a couple of these galleries today, and probably do some eats along the way, and yeah, we'll take you to an adventure. All right, we are arriving, and before I recorded, we're talking about how cold she is.
No bueno.
No bueno. It is pretty cold, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm not wearing her jacket, but we are at the Cult Gateway, and I'm gonna be checking out some art. So let's see what they got. From what I remembered last year, they had this high school seniors showcase their work, and it was pretty good. It was not bad. I'm gonna hope that more of that is around, because you want to have kids to be involved with art as much as you can. So there should be a treat, and I'm expecting some funds. I don't know if you're expecting funds. I think you're just expecting warmth. She looks so miserable right now. So as of right now, we are actually at the studio now, and the building is actually located. It's not actually located in the apartments that when I did the exhibition a while back, because that's some apartments. This is actually in some sort of like classroom type setting here. So, that's funny.
Smile on your face.
Well, I know her.
You know Rory?
Yeah, well, I speak to her every once in a while, but
I know her really well.
yeah, she's she's big in the the art community and such. But I had tried reaching her out to her like a while back to do some like photographic sessions, but she's like traveling like all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah, we met back in 2014.
Really? Yeah, that's when she was first starting, huh?
We shot about 3 times. Yeah,
Damn.
3 times.
Incredible model though, for
Yeah,
real.
we did a spread in a book with the shooter Roy. He's out of Dallas, but I think he moved to LA. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
yeah, she's all over the place. He's like, I'm gonna just model. She's a nude model, but I think she's gonna be perfect. Walked in, she's nailed it.
Yeah, no, she's a
We had
professional.
great time.
She's a professional for sure. She's better than most models that are out there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
She fits the
Yeah,
part and
just as if
everything.
she knows Tony Rework creator. She's gonna be like, oh my god, yes!
Man.
What's your
My name's Arthur.
Arthur?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, Arthur.
Pleasure to meet you too,
Tony.
Tony.
Aja.
Hi, Aja.
Nice to meet you.
Say hi to Rory there on the camera.
Oh, I've never met you, Rory. I only know you through Tony.
Yeah.
Hey, Rory.
I know
Mwah.
your Instagram, and you're awesome.
Come to Hartford, we'll shoot.
Ah, okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's a camera. It's
We should shoot together.
yeah.
When Rory comes.
Absolutely. Do you have a? Yeah, give me your card for sure.
This is and Rory's on the card.
Of course. All right, ladies. Bye. Wow. Interesting. All right, check this out. Not live music from a CD player in room 253. That's funny. To do your eyebrows? Yeah. Well, yeah, she does her eyebrows at Real Art Ways.
Look, my friend just works there, alright?
Oh,
At
shit,
a place
son.
called Tainted. Remember Tainted?
I guess. I guess.
Where you had your art show.
Yeah.
That's Bed and Vintage next door to
Yep.
Tainted. What's the other part was Tainted?
Yep. Man, it's been a long time. Is this an entrance?
Yes, I know where the entrance is in this place.
Really? Well, I don't, so. Good.
Letting out there are people here.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm a people. How you doing?
Shamia.
My name's Arthur.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shamil.
And this is your works?
Yes, this is all my work. But yeah, this is me. I've evolved. I started here and here,
Okay.
and I've evolved to another style. So here I am. This is my new. The papers are the newest pieces I have.
Okay.
This is homage to Hugh Hefner.
Okay.
It's like a Playgirl bunny kind of thing.
So you work with a lot of lines and colors. Is that
a lot
okay?
of color, a lot of lines, hashes.
Okay.
I like really cross hatching a lot with color, but I mean, I really just I go over and over until I feel satisfied, really.
Okay.
Here, I think I'm doing new with words and letters, so I'm gonna start incorporating words.
So is I mean, because when I look at the lines, you're a lot more abrasive. Is it more of like, are you trying to kind of make the piece a little bit more, I guess, fierce, or is it like some sort of like
I think
aggressive?
it would be aggressive.
Yeah.
I do paint aggressively, like I do harsh lines. I think I just got tired of being, I didn't want to be seen as like a pretty, soft girl that paints flowers.
Sure.
I want it to be like, this is what I want.
Right,
and,
right,
like,
right.
I lose myself for sure,
Sure,
in my
sure.
art. So I think a part of all the lines and colors is just losing myself in it.
Okay.
For sure. Especially with this piece, like this was like a 2 a.m. piece, you know, couldn't sleep, or, you know, excited for the show, and I just kind of let go.
Just
and
let it
bang
go,
out.
okay.
I get a really big rush, so I think that's a part of it.
Okay.
This I just finished today. Just put that up. I'm just gonna keep painting loud. I'm just gonna keep painting and just banging stuff out.
Okay.
Feeling pretty inspired, but I started here with softer.
Yeah, because
Which
that's kind of why I made that statement, because you know this has more of kind of you took your time and kind of like thought about it rather than like, hey, I'm feeling right now, this is how I feel, and
Right.
then
That's-
I'm gonna go ahead and just go for it.
Yeah, letting go is the biggest thing for me.
I mean,
It's
is
letting
it
go.
a personal kind of thing that because I usually look at the psychology of a lot of these things, And I kind of see like sometimes people sort of implement this type of like technique is because of like stress or depression.
For sure. I started when I started painting or drawing. Well, I've always like done art in a lot of ways, but when I was depressed, like I literally was 17 and couldn't get out of my couch, couldn't understand like why I just couldn't get out. I didn't understand what I was feeling. I didn't know, like I couldn't express the pain I had. So I started, one of my first drawings was a girl crying into a puddle, like a very abrasive, like this style, but with pen, because I never had the money to have supplies. And like I've been so blessed. Like my first paint was given to me on Christmas, and my mom saved up and could get me that. And like, you know, if it wasn't for my mom, I really probably wouldn't even have gone here. I dropped out my senior year of high school. I didn't understand I didn't know what was going through my mind, and I still kind of don't. I just was searching something. And I think like letting go. This is my first time ever showing my art. I'm a very closeted artist. I have a really attachment to my art, but I'm learning to let it go.
Yeah.
So like I've been very depressed, and I've been very manic, and I have my up, and I have my really low, low. You know, this is my high. This is my up. Manic, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's almost as if like you're doing it in a therapy, because like again, like when I'm looking at these pieces, if you notice, like, well, I mean, obviously you notice, like for me, it's soft, slightly soft. Still kind of soft.
And you can see that this is the time,
right?
You know, and then it's right here,
and then you get the full scope, you know.
And I'm gonna start because I stopped like thinking I was beautiful for a while, and I didn't feel sexy, but I got it back, and I feel hot, and I embrace fetishes now. So like, and I like that people have fetishes about people and things and me.
Yeah.
So I
There's
embrace
nothing wrong with that.
And so I'm gonna, like, this here is a foot fetish series. I'm gonna do a fetish series. So I'm gonna do like feet and hands and armpits, things that men like and people like that maybe one man likes and the other one doesn't. You know, it could be a smelly armpit to one is sexy and the other, you know what I'm saying, could not be sexy. So, but I've learned, like, for this piece here, it was so simple, and it was probably fine being simple, but I go too in and I got lost, and now I got to bring them back. So for sure, like, I've signed it because for someone it might be done, for me it's not. So I put them on the side, which is fine, but you know, that's the same thing with this one here. It's like a homage to my little sister, and I've been going so detailed with the color that I can't go back. Now I have to make it simple. So well,
that's also another thing that I also kind of recognize too, is the colors really are like, it's abrasive, but there's a lot of color to it. It's almost
so
as
it's not scary.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
It's welcoming.
Yeah, I don't want to make my art. I mean, I have a lot of inside, but I don't want to make it painful. And if it is, it should bring some light. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's what it did to me. You know?
Some attraction to it. Right?
Yeah, like I want people to. Because there's a gallery in New York that's called the Last Rites Gallery, and it's based all on Gothic, very surreal, dark art. But some people don't like that. You know, so I want to be able to, you know, go to anyone. Anyone can look at it. You know, it's not just like the emo goth kid. Right.
that I kind of was once.
Yeah, I was too. I was a scene kid. You know, like I cut my hair over my face. You know, and I was very depressed, and I've gone through a lot of things. But I think this helped me like find my light. I really do, and I think like I want to inspire other people so they can feel like that they can let go and find themselves through embracing what they feel. Like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to go through stuff and fail and try again. And it's not about anyone's journey.
Okay, this is kind of where my language sort of speaks. And he's playing Miles Davis's Bitches Brew too. Absolutely. What was your name? My name's Arthur. How you doing? So, it's looking like some of these are located in New York and in Hartford area, right? So most people that kind of document stuff like this, they kind of like, I guess, call themselves street photographers in that way. What is kind of like your what kind of direction, or is there any kind of thing that you're trying to let the public like understand?
Yeah, if I can share the stories of these people to change people's perspective, get them to stop being so judgmental, teach them to be a little bit more humble, more appreciative. So for me, it's more than just like sharing a photo. It's showing the beauty in this situation, despite their living conditions or their environments. That's why I put,
Yeah.
because these are some of the things that I see when I'm in these areas taking these photos.
Right.
We know the truth of it. The matter is it's set up. The system is set up for a lot of these people to fail. So I'm trying to share their stories through my photos.
So is there a specific like name for the series of these images? Because obviously, this is like kind of like a heartbreaking kind of look at like what people go through on the daily. Really, I mean, it kind of sucks, but I mean, some of these people are content with this kind of lifestyle. I mean, it's kind of
it's embedded so deep mentally, and really it's like not a series. I don't really do a series. I just leave my house every day with my camera, and I frequent these neighborhoods because I know people in these neighborhoods. I've been through situations myself similar to a lot of the stories I hear, so I'm just documenting every day, and whatever work I have is what I have, and I choose to share.
What kind of camera equipment are you using at this time?
I use a Fuji.
The X100T?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that packed in my bag right now.
I do too. I have it in my bag too.
So, most of these it looks like all of them looks like they're shot digitally, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can tell you, like, the increased contrasts is sort of amplifies like kind of the atmosphere, what you're going
and
for
that's
here.
What I said in my artist statement and in my bio, I stress like I love to use natural light, contrast, clarity. I don't really edit too much. Like I don't use Photoshop. I don't use Lightroom. I try to keep them as natural as possible. I usually shoot monochrome for my camera. And I like to just keep it as natural as possible. So there's no airbrushing, no props, no fake. It's like me just talking to random people and capturing these images.
Who's currently your influence at this point?
Gordon Parks.
Gordon Parks?
Yeah.
You have ever heard of Andre Wagner, by any chance?
I'm bad with names, so if I see his face, probably.
Yeah, well, he's part of he has an Instagram name like Vatadre or something like that in Instagram. Yeah. So
yeah, I like it. See, now that I put two and two together,
yeah.
I like his work.
Yeah, he's very, very much influenced by like the Gary Winograns and sort of that kind of Joel Meyerowitz kind of style of photography. Lee Friedlander. It can even go as far as like Mark. He did that stupid book. I can't even think of his fucking name right now. Grimm Street. Mark Cohen. Yeah, Mark Cohen. Yeah, incredible photographer. Almost Bruce Gilden, like, because it looks like that you guys, or you yourself, is like kind of going pretty close to these portraits.
Yeah, because I have a fixed lens, so I gotta get close to myself.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Eric.
Eric?
Yep.
My name's Arthur. These types of lanes are as loud as the ones that you usually go to. We're at Duck Pin Alley, I guess. Duck Pin Bowling. I guess it's smaller balls.
I have to I have an enter any pin.
Okay.
Yeah, another one. Do another one.
She ain't gonna get it. She ain't gonna get it. Okay? I told you.
not. 8.
All right, I'm gonna go continue this game of duck pin bowling. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the Bueno Power Vlog. If you like this episode, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want videos every Monday, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you for watching.